Hello everybody, I'm just showing you my small herb garden. It's got my favourite herbs in it though. So everything's been very dry, and I've bought a new sprinkler that attaches to the hose, and it's got all these different settings on it. So I can choose what I want to spray, and I think I've got them. Yep, I need to change it to the very fine mist, which I think is that one. Nope, another way. And right, so we've got the very fine mist, and I'm going to water my herbs. So this one is French tarragon. It's far superior to Russian tarragon. It completely disappears into the ground in the winter time, hence I planted it in a pot so as I can find it. I absolutely love to use it with chicken. It's got a slightly aniseedy taste to it. I also make tarragon vinegar out of it, and I have potted up some for sale at the festive market, and also further into the lavender season, because it's very hard to come by as a plant here in New Zealand. You quite often get Russian tarragon, which doesn't have much flavour at all compared to French tarragon. We used to grow this commercially and help another commercial grower to pick it as well, and it used to be sent over to California for their off-season sales. We used to pick it all week, package it up into ice packs, put it into cartons inside a cooler. Then at the end of the week we would take it to the airport, and it would be in the US by Monday and into the supermarkets. And it worked very well until the 9/11 thing happened, and we lost the direct flights from New Zealand. And we moved here to Amberley, and it doesn't grow anywhere near as well here. So I've just got a pot of it now. We also grew chives commercially that way when we lived further south than we do now. So anyway, it's suffering very badly from lack of water, so I'm just going to give it a really good watering. And every year it will have more and more rhizomes, and they will come up as stalks, and it'll get more and more lush. But if you plant it in the ground, you're likely to lose it, because it completely disappears, and you're likely to dig it up by accident, of course. So I think that's looking a lot happier. And we've got a violet here. Which can be used, you can crystallise the flowers, or you could make violet syrup out of it. We went to Toulouse, and we also got a violet liqueur that we brought back with us. You need lots of violet flowers to make the liqueur though, and I don't do that, but I do crystallise the flowers. This is bergamot, makes a lovely tea, and it's probably going to flower soon. I'll come back when it's flowering. The one behind it is feverfew. I use this for my migraine headaches when I get them. Again, you can chop it up and put it into a sandwich with something really strong tasting like Marmite or Vegemite. But you can also make it into a tea. It's quite bitter, but it works very well for the headache. I'm just going to get my hose untangled. Grab my raised bed. Right. This is silver thyme. We are not allowed to plant common thyme in New Zealand anymore because it's become such a weed in Otago. So I have a silver thyme here. Works just as well for culinary purposes. I've got a rogue yarrow coming up as a weed, but yarrow is quite a good herb too. Again, it's very good for fevers, keeping the fever down. We have parsley going to town here, and it's flowering, so it will go to seed, so I need to pick the flowers off. But at the moment they desperately need water. And this is a pineapple sage which I've dug up from the original garden, and it should be coming up soon from in the pot. I'll keep you posted on that. The weeds are doing well, so I'll be taking them out. The sage will be emerging, I would think, soon. And we have, this is calendula. I have calendula growing everywhere, but this is actually planted in here. I make calendula oil out of the flowers and put it into my creams. And my soaps, I use them in the petals in the soaps, and I also use the petals in bath salts to add colour. I'm probably just going to leave the hose going overnight in the bath to give them a really good soak, because we're in summertime now and we're having some very hot temperatures. We've had 30 degrees, nearly 30 degrees Celsius here in the last couple of days. And today it's been 25. But that's just going to refresh them up this evening for me. I'll just turn the hose off for a minute and leave it there. Stop the video and leave the hose going.